Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. If you guys don't know, I'm currently doing a 90-day period where I'm going to be posting content continuously for 90 days, and I started at the very first, well, at the start of the year, at the start of this month. So I'm like 25. This is the 25th. So I'm 25 days in. This is the 25th video currently. Sometimes when I'm an artist, I like to do, illustrations, and sometimes it's tough for me if I don't feel like I'm doing the right illustration. I don't feel the need to do it, but sometimes I just genuinely get an artist block. I just don't know what to do, where to start from. It's just like blocked up here. And normally, like, if I wasn't in a 90-day period, I just take the day off and be like, you know what, like, I need to reload. I need to come back and just, you know what I mean? Come back with a fresh mind and a fresh new video. But I don't have that luxury right now. So today, you're going to get this video today for this moment. Hopefully you enjoyed. I just want to feel some type of way. It's one of those videos, feel some type of way. So sit back down, relax, and watch this Spidey tribute video that somebody did. It's called the Spider-Man Trilogy Tribute by, you can see it right there, Lem Art. Okay, so we're gonna watch that. You're gonna just enjoy that with me for today. Okay, if you enjoy this video for what it is, I think I did a one with a Dune tribute videos. I'll link that at the end of this one. But if you enjoy these type of random videos of me reacting to tribute, almost AMV-esque videos, leave a like in this video. Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch this bad boy. I just want to make sure that everything is recording before I do. Everything is recording. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay, here we go. With great power
Peter
comes
Parker,
great
sir.
responsibility.
I'm writing a paper on you.
Yes, I know what you're doing here, but I really don't have time to talk to students.
Stop, please! Stop! Hey! Stop the bus!
Peter, all the times we've talked of honesty, fairness, justice. Out of those times I counted on you to have the courage to take those dreams out into the world.
Well, I won't take much of your time.
Parker, now I remember you. You're Connor's student. Tells me you're brilliant. He also tells me you're lazy.
I'm trying to do better.
Well, being brilliant's not enough, young man. You have to
Trying
work
to do
hard.
better.
Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift. And you use it for the good of mankind.
You and I are not so different. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I want to be here.
Then be here. Look at you, Peter. Your grades have been steadily declining. You're late for class. You always appear exhausted.
I'm planning to write it up.
Planning is not a major at this university.
Everybody needs help sometimes, Peter. Even Spider-Man.
You've been given a gift, Peter. With great power comes great
No, Uncle Ben. I'm just Peter Parker.
I don't think it's for us to say whether a person deserves to live or die.
Aunt May, he killed Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben meant the world to us, and he wouldn't want us living 1 second with revenge in our hearts. It's like a poisoning. It can take you over. Before you know it, turn us into something ugly.
Spider-Man.
You knew this was coming, Pete.
Never wound what you can't kill.
It's hard to believe what's happening. The brutality of it. I don't know how we can take any more.
This could be a tragic day for the people of New York. It could be the end of Spider-Man.
Come on up here, jump guy. I got a little something for you. Leave Spider-Man alone. Get a pick of the guy trying to steal a fucking kid. I got something for your ass. You missed tonight. You missed New York. You messed with one of us. You messed with all of us.
I believe there's a hero in all of us.
Joey Diaz.
It keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride. Even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most. I believe in you, Peter. You're a good person. And I know you will find a way.
Take my hands up.
Whatever life holds in store for me, I will never forget these words. With great power comes great
responsibility.
This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Man, dude. Oh, man. I forget, like, how good this... Well, I don't forget. It just... Sometimes... I guess I just don't think about it that much. But I... Oh, man. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies really just were so good. And I remember going to watch the first one in theaters. All things considered, I did get freaked out as a kid when Green Goblin became the Green Goblin, and I had to leave the movie theater because I was a kid and I got freaked out. It was definitely a moment of shame for me. Spider-Man 2 was one of the movies I didn't get a chance to catch in theaters. I wanted to go so bad. I forgot who. I think it was one of my cousins at the time. Who was living with us, he had said he would take me to go watch it. We just never ended up going. But I did end up catching it on VHS when it came out at home, and that was incredible. I wanted to own the Lego set. I remember wanting just to, like, you know what I mean? Imagine I was Spider-Man fighting Doc Ock. It was just so cool to me. That movie changed my whole perspective on superheroes entirely. Like, I was already into comic books and all that stuff, and funny enough, one of the first comic books I ever actually read was a Spider-Man comic book, and the character just really just spoke to me a lot, and he continues to speak to me in a way that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching this video can also relate to. You know, I think the tribute was a good video overall. I think cutting it from one, I think they could have done a better transition, but I think for the most part, the compilation, the way they cut it through, the part that always gets me is when Peter's trying, to show up, and the teacher's like, well, show up then. And it's just the most like relatable thing ever, because, especially in today's times and days, where, we're living in a new era where everything's just the rat race. Everything is the cycle. Everything is just go and get it. Everything is just fast, 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 fast. That sometimes we get caught up in everything. We don't stop to actually be present. And, Peter's a perfect character to see that, and to see him progress through that and find his own way. It's something that it always speaks to me, especially it just always does. He's like just an average kid who's trying the best that he can to just be himself. But on top of that, he has different responsibilities that he has to uphold, and nobody knows that he's goddamn Spider-Man, so he can't do certain things. He has to put the weight of the world on his shoulder, and he has to wake up every morning and keep doing the thing that he wants to do. It's just such a relatable, endless story that will always bring people together, because we all can relate to that. And wow, I'm right now I'm just reminiscing on those Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, and then the last thing I'll say is the Spider-Man 3. I remember going in theaters to go watch that. We stayed in line to get in to have a good seat. I remember that so vividly. My mom, I had to go see this movie in theaters. I had to. It had Venom. It had the symbiote. I was just losing my mind. I was like, we have to see this in theaters, premiere night. And I remember staying in line. God bless my mom. She went with me, and we were in line, and we waited. This was back in the day where you didn't just buy tickets and have your seat already predetermined. Like it was the lottery, basically. You didn't know what seat you were. If you had to get there early to get the good seats, and luckily we got some pretty decent seats. I remember watching that movie. I remember enjoying it for what it is. Obviously, growing up, rewatching it, you understand that certain things probably are not as good as like other films. But even still, like seeing how saturated the superhero genre is in film nowadays, Spider-Man 3 is nothing compared to some of the bad movies we've gotten. And that's just me keeping it a buck. Like Spider-Man 3 was bad for its time, but now, like it's better than some of these other superhero movies. I'm gonna just keep it a stat, because at least for the most part, I can enjoy Spider-Man 3 for what it is. Some of these superhero movies, I can't say the same. I think Sam Raimi really just captured this sort of soul of Spider-Man that will just be endless, timeless. These movies are just that's what they are. They're timeless. Oh man, I don't know. This video might be the kick for me. I might just have to do some Spider-Man content here for a bit, because it reminded me of how much I love Spider-Man as a character, and how much that character means to me, and how much it meant to me as a kid. My inner child definitely enjoyed that tribute. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it as well. Like I said, a little in between video. I just wasn't sure what to post, so I decided, you know what, let me just watch something to make me feel right. To put my sort of, I guess, synapses back in check. With great power comes great responsibility. So with that great power that you hold within you guys, be sure to do the right thing and subscribe to the channel and like this. But for real, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know if you would like to see me react to more like random tributes to stuff like this. Right now it could be Spider-Man, maybe tomorrow it'll be a different character, maybe it'll be a movie, maybe it'll be whatever. Let me know if you enjoyed it for what it is. Let me know. I need feedback in order to know what content sort of I should push or not. But anyways, like I said, I did this just for funsies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it for what it is, and I will catch you guys tomorrow like I said.